Hey, how's it going? Thanks for checking in. So this is part 4 of our 4-part series here in October, the 4 scariest things for buyers and sellers. Now, we've already gotten contract, did our home inspections, gone through negotiating the request for repairs, and you removed your contingencies, so it's an unconditional offer. And here we are at the final stages of your purchase transaction, or if you're selling, your selling transaction. So this is where it gets a little dicey for buyers, a little bit more than sellers. Sellers are pretty comfortable because all the contingencies are removed and the buyer can't back out. But the buyer still has to go through the loan, and there's a few things that are a little scary here. So you got the loan, signing those documents, a couple inches thick, going through all that information, making sure that everything is correct on there. So that's one thing that you should team up with your loan officer. Make sure that the estimated settlement statement, all the fees are properly accounted for. So that's one thing, a little trepidation. A lot of people are intimidated sitting down with the loan docs and going over that. On the real estate side of that transaction, what we have, final thing remaining, is the final walkthrough. Now, this seems like an innocuous sort of step in the process, but it's a very important one because you're going back through and taking a look at the property, and per the contract, the property is supposed to be in approximately the same condition as when you went into to purchase and put the offer in. So you want to make sure that when the sellers moved out of the property, they didn't put a hole in the wall, or there's not the couch wasn't covering up, some floorboards that were just warped and out of place. So it's something that typically we don't find too much stuff going wrong. But one thing that trips up some people is that the sellers might be in a rush getting out and leave some stuff behind. Now, you might have some paint cans. Typically you'll find a lot of gardening supplies like bug sprays. People just don't want to haul those to their next place. And it's the responsibility of the seller to clear out that stuff from the house. If they want to leave it there, they need to ask permission of the buyer. Now, if you say as a buyer, no, I don't want you to have any of that stuff, and you wind up with it, well, there's not a whole lot you can do. You can take the seller to small claims court, but going through that whole process. So, doing the final walkthrough is important. You want to take a look at the condition of the property and make sure all the personal belongings and other stuff that they agreed to move out of the property are out of there. So anyhow, thanks for checking in. If you haven't seen the other 3 episodes, go back and take a look at them. Very important information. My name is Craig Sutliff. I work for the Greenhouse Group here in San Diego. My contact information is below. If you're looking for an agent that's going to represent you, look out for your best interest. Treat your money like it was your own. Reach out, give me a call. I'll be happy to sit down with you, do a 90-minute consultation, see if we're a right fit for each other. But look forward to hearing from you, and we'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.